Good morning. My name is Amanda McLean, and this is my revenue simulation project presentation. I was with the hotel group, the Cougar's Ledge. The goals of our presentation is to just go over the hotel strategy, explain how the results month to month and rollover to rollover helped us change tactics and adjust to the positive and negative outcomes that we were seeing. My team was David Tran, Dean Simpson, Amanda McLean, which is myself, Jonathan Forrest, Jamichael Leal, and Jimmy Ramirez. Big shout out to Dean Simpson for just being an awesome team leader and really making sure that we were all on top of our stuff. And David Tran, who was the only one of us who had actually worked in a hotel, he really helped direct us in telling us what we needed to get done. And then myself, using my food and beverage background, I was able to go ahead and make sure food and beverage department was all in order. So our original strategy was we had felt investing in room renovations right off the bat was the way to go. Since they did take 3 months or 3 rollovers to complete, renovating the rooms would be beneficial because it would visually make us on the same level as the hotels in our comp set and would inevitably allow us to charge more for the room rate to our guests. Typically, all of the noise and dust that can come along with renovations can be bothersome to guests, so we initially lowered our prices as sort of a compensation for the inconvenience. We also chose to add amenities such as valet that would appeal to business travelers, since business travelers do make up a large portion of our guest population. The main forecasting tool we used was this Excel spreadsheet you can see here that David had actually made, and it really helped us try to predict where we would probably end up as the months went on. The main positive outcomes we had was, first of all, marketing. Each rollover, we were told that our marketing was having a greater and greater impact on our hotel, so we just kept putting a consistent amount of our income into marketing. And then advertising, even though we were putting a pretty minimal amount of money, we kept getting the results saying that what we're doing is pretty good and it's getting out the information to our future guests. And then our reputation was on the up. Better scores, better guest reactions were coming in. However, as you can see, the main negative was our facilities, or lack thereof. We were in the process of adding more amenities that would take a few more rollovers to complete when the simulation was ended, of course. The other huge setback we couldn't seem to overcome for some reason was that no matter how much money we kept pouring into employee training, it didn't seem to be paying off, because as you can see, their competency scores were nothing but negative, like not one positive. So our team actually even asked you, Professor Cheatham, like what you thought we could do to fix this problem, and you were even confused by it. So we're not really sure what happened there. Overall, we got more than our fair share of the market. In the owner's overview, they had said they needed a recognition for a better food and beverage program, and so I really wanted to take direction of that, and we definitely achieved that in the numbers. I believe that through the utilization of different distribution channels, that we were able to reach a higher occupancy rate than what the hotel had been used to the year before. What we learned, so our number one mistake throughout the simulation was raising our room prices too soon. We raised them as soon as the room renovations had been completed, without taking into consideration that we still had several other renovations occurring in other areas of the hotel and still needing to add more amenities to be competitive. Once we dropped the prices to compensate for those inconveniences, though, we began seeing a great increase in occupancy. And then our smartest idea was investing in room renovations early, because they do take so long to finish, and we felt that it added such great value to our hotel when comparing to others. And we were able to gradually, not so rapidly, increase our room rate overall after even more of the amenity renovations were made. If we had been given more time, I'm sure we would have been able to keep raising the room rate as more of our facility additions had been completed. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you're staying safe. Thank you.